Good evening, viewers. Welcome to our political segment this evening. I'm in the studio with Mr. Bisai. Karibu sana, Mr. Bisai.
Asante sana.
Political leadership. Do you think that we have the right people to take over the leadership of this country going forward?
The answer is no. We don't have the right kind of people to lead this country. We are unfortunately in a very difficult situation because the people who have risen to power over the years are all wrong characters that we should dispense off with.
Our leaders always talk of their track records, what their fathers have done and how they have suffered. Do you think that's the prerequisite for someone to become a leader in this country?
Certainly not, because all Kenyans should be given an opportunity to serve in any leadership position at any time that they are required to do so. So for a section of, or a small number of individuals to continue cycle around like vultures, telling us that it is their families or they have some kind of legitimate or birthright claim to leadership in this country, it is wrong, because this should not be allowed to continue in this country.
Who would you vote for as president of this country if you are given an alternative?
If I was given an alternative, I would vote for a young person, somebody who was born after independence, somebody who has not been there in leadership before, a new person who would bring in new ideas and take Kenya to new directions. I would want to break this circle of continuity where we entrench certain families and certain individuals in power and make ourselves slaves who are willing to serve them.
What are the qualities of a good leader?
A good leader should be somebody who understands where the country is, what the people's aspirations are, and where we need to go as a country. If we do not place this country alongside the other countries of the world, you simply get the mathematics wrong. If the intention is to use the office to steal and make yourself wealthier than the person who was there before you, you just get the mathematics wrong. We need someone who will give himself to serve this country without really thinking of what he or she should become by way of material accumulation. Unfortunately, the individuals we see here are interested in furthering their business interests, collecting as much money as they can, hoodwinking and lying to the people, and looting the coffers of this country. They are all thieves. And if we had any means of discarding this lot, we should use it to do away with them.
So going forward, do you think Kenya will ever get remedy for bad leadership in this country?
We need a revolution, and a revolution will certainly come, but we are seeing a few sparks of a revolution emerging from the hustler movement. And it is my faith that the hustler movement is a way to take us forward, because one will be able to break some of the now ingrained cycles of a few individuals perpetuating themselves in power, either as hegemonies or families who feel that they have vested business interests, political interests that they should protect, and therefore they pass the baton from this home to the other home, and this one protects this one protects this one, and they believe Kenyans are a fool to play their game on their behalf. We should break that, and I think when I look at the hustler movement, it gives us an opportunity to do that, at least in some way.
What will you advise Kenyans in terms of the qualities or what values will they consider before going to the ballots to elect their leaders in the general coming elections?
I think Kenyans should vote for complete change, complete overhaul. If you are looking at your ballot paper, the one you are going to be given, and you see a new name, please vote for that person. Don't ask where does he come from, who he is, so long as he's a Kenyan and the name is on the ballot paper and is new, he has not been on the political scene, give that person the first priority, so that we see new blood, new faces at the political arena. So that would be my only criteria for this election, and we should run away from saying this is better than the other, because all Kenyans are inherently the same kind of people.
Thank you, Mr. Bisai. Thank you, viewers, for watching.
Thank you very much.